The fashion industry is changing. Consumers are becoming more aware of the environmental and social impact of their clothing choices. They are demanding more sustainable options. This shift in consumer behavior is driving a revolution in how clothes and shoes are made. Brands are responding by embracing sustainable practices. This change is not just a trend, it's a fundamental shift in values. Consumers are looking for transparency and responsibility from the brands they support. They want to know where their clothes come from and how they are made. This demand for ethical and eco-conscious fashion is shaping the future of the industry. The fashion industry is taking notice. More and more brands are incorporating sustainable practices into their business models. They are choosing sustainable materials, reducing waste, and promoting fair labor conditions. This shift towards sustainability is not only good for the planet, but also good for business. Sustainable fabrics are at the heart of this revolution. These fabrics are made from eco-friendly materials and produced using processes that minimize environmental impact. They offer a compelling alternative to conventional fabrics, which often rely on harmful chemicals and resource-intensive production methods. Sustainable fabrics encompass a wide range of materials and production processes. Organic cotton, for example, is grown without harmful pesticides and fertilizers, reducing water pollution and soil degradation. Hemp is another sustainable option, requiring minimal water and no pesticides to grow. Recycled materials also play a significant role in sustainable fabric production. Recycled polyester, made from post-consumer plastic bottles, is a durable and versatile fabric used in various garments. These sustainable options offer the same quality and performance as conventional fabrics, while minimizing their environmental footprint. The adoption of sustainable fabrics has far-reaching positive impacts. It reduces the fashion industry's environmental footprint by minimizing pollution, conserving resources, and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Sustainable fabrics also contribute to a more ethical and socially responsible industry. By choosing sustainable fabrics, brands support fair labor conditions, safe working environments, and the empowerment of local communities. Sustainable fashion promotes transparency and traceability in the supply chain, ensuring that workers are treated fairly and that environmental regulations are upheld. Consumers play a crucial role in driving the demand for sustainable fashion. By choosing clothing and footwear made from sustainable fabrics, consumers support brands committed to ethical and eco-conscious practices. Their purchasing decisions send a powerful message to the industry, encouraging further innovation and investment in sustainable solutions. Organic cotton is a frontrunner in the sustainable fabric movement. Unlike conventional cotton, which relies heavily on pesticides and fertilizers, organic cotton is grown using natural farming methods. This means no harmful chemicals leach into the soil or water systems, protecting both the environment and the health of cotton farmers. The benefits of organic cotton extend beyond the farm. It requires significantly less water to grow than conventional cotton, making it a more drought-tolerant crop. This is crucial in regions facing water scarcity, where conventional cotton farming can exacerbate water shortages. Organic cotton is also gentler on the skin. Without the presence of harsh chemicals, it's less likely to cause allergies or irritations, making it an ideal choice for people with sensitive skin. Its natural softness and breathability make it comfortable to wear, further adding to its appeal. Section 2. Hemp, the sustainable powerhouse. Hemp is a true sustainability powerhouse. This versatile plant requires minimal water and no pesticides to thrive, making it an environmentally friendly alternative to many conventional crops. Its strong, durable fibers have been used for centuries to create textiles, ropes, and even building materials. In the fashion industry, hemp is gaining recognition for its remarkable qualities. Hemp fabric is naturally breathable and antimicrobial, making it ideal for activewear and everyday clothing. It's also highly resistant to mold and mildew, ensuring garments stay fresh longer. Beyond its functionality, hemp fabric offers a unique aesthetic. Its natural texture adds a touch of rustic charm to clothing, appealing to those seeking a more natural and sustainable style. As awareness of hemp's benefits grows, it's poised to become a staple in sustainable fashion. Section 3. Recycled polyester, from waste to wearable. Recycled polyester demonstrates the potential of circularity in fashion. This innovative fabric is made from post-consumer plastic bottles that would otherwise end up in landfills or pollute the environment. The process involves collecting, cleaning, and melting down the plastic to create new fibers. These recycled fibers are then spun into yarn and woven into fabric suitable for a wide range of garments. Recycled polyester retains many of the desirable properties of virgin polyester, such as durability, wrinkle resistance, and moisture-wicking capabilities. By choosing recycled polyester, consumers can actively participate in reducing plastic waste and minimizing the demand for new resources. This sustainable alternative offers a practical solution to the growing problem of plastic pollution while providing high-quality, functional fabrics for the fashion industry. Section 1. The conscious consumer. Today's consumers are more informed than ever before. They are increasingly aware of the environmental and social impacts of their purchasing decisions. This awareness extends to the fashion industry, where consumers are demanding transparency, ethical sourcing, and sustainable practices. This shift in consumer behavior is driven by a growing concern for the planet and a desire to align their values with their purchases. They are looking for brands that share their commitment to sustainability and are willing to support those that prioritize ethical and eco-conscious practices. The rise of social media and online platforms has amplified this trend. Consumers have access to a wealth of information about brands and their sustainability initiatives. They can easily research and compare brands based on their environmental and social impact, holding companies accountable for their actions. This increased transparency has empowered consumers to make more informed choices, rewarding brands that prioritize sustainability and ethical practices. They are willing to invest in high-quality, durable pieces that are made to last, reducing their overall consumption and environmental impact. Fashion brands are recognizing the importance of sustainability as a key business driver. They are incorporating sustainable practices into their core strategies, from material sourcing and production methods to marketing and transparency initiatives. Brands are increasingly choosing sustainable fabrics like organic cotton, hemp, and recycled polyester as viable alternatives to conventional materials. They are also implementing circular design principles, minimizing waste, and reducing their carbon footprint throughout the supply chain. Transparency and ethical sourcing are also becoming paramount for brands seeking to build trust with conscious consumers. They are providing more information about their supply chains, working conditions, and environmental initiatives, allowing consumers to make informed decisions. This shift towards sustainability is not just about mitigating negative impacts. It's also about creating a positive contribution. Brands are engaging in social impact initiatives, supporting local communities, and promoting fair labor practices throughout their supply chains. Transparency and traceability are essential for building trust with today's conscious consumers. Brands are recognizing the need to provide clear and accessible information about their supply chains, material sourcing, and production processes. This includes disclosing the origin of their materials, the working conditions in their factories, and the environmental impact of their operations. Brands are utilizing technologies like blockchain and QR codes to enhance supply chain transparency and provide consumers with real-time information about the products they purchase. Third-party certifications and standards are also playing a crucial role in verifying sustainability claims. Organizations like the Global Organic Textile Standard and Fair Trade USA provide independent verification of ethical and sustainable practices, giving consumers confidence in the brands they support. By embracing transparency and traceability, brands can build stronger relationships with their customers, differentiate themselves in a competitive market, and contribute to a more ethical and sustainable fashion industry. This open and honest approach fosters trust and empowers consumers to make responsible purchasing decisions that align with their values. In the realm of sustainable materials, Piñatex stands out as a shining example of innovation inspired by nature. This remarkable textile is derived from pineapple leaf fibers, a byproduct of the pineapple harvest that would otherwise be discarded or burned. By transforming this agricultural waste into a valuable resource, Piñatex offers a compelling solution for sustainable material sourcing. The process of creating Piñatex begins with collecting the pineapple leaf fibers, which are then washed, dried, and processed into a non-woven mesh. This mesh is further refined and treated to create a durable and versatile material suitable for a wide range of applications. Piñatex boasts a unique texture resembling leather, making it an attractive alternative for fashion accessories, footwear, and even upholstery. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, Piñatex offers impressive sustainability credentials. By utilizing a byproduct of the pineapple industry, it reduces waste and provides additional income for farmers. The production process itself is designed to minimize environmental impact, utilizing low-energy methods and natural-based treatments. Moreover, Piñatex is biodegradable, ensuring that it won't contribute to the growing problem of textile waste in landfills. This innovative material embodies the principles of circularity and resource efficiency, paving the way for a more sustainable future in fashion and beyond. Section 2. Apple leather. Transforming waste into luxury. Apple leather, also known as apple skin, is another groundbreaking innovation in the realm of sustainable materials. This unique material is crafted from apple pomace, the leftover pulp and peels from apple juice and applesauce production. By upcycling this abundant agricultural waste, apple leather offers a sustainable alternative to conventional leather, which often relies on resource-intensive and environmentally damaging tanning processes. The production of apple leather involves drying and grinding the apple pomace into a fine powder. This powder is then mixed with natural binders and pigments to create a durable and pliable material that can be processed into sheets resembling traditional leather. The resulting material boasts a luxurious look and feel, making it suitable for a wide range of fashion and lifestyle products. Apple leather's sustainability credentials extend beyond its upcycled origins. The production process utilizes significantly less water and energy compared to conventional leather tanning, reducing the overall environmental footprint. Moreover, apple leather is free from harmful chemicals, often used in traditional leather production, making it a safer and more eco-friendly choice. As the demand for sustainable and ethical fashion continues to grow, apple leather presents a compelling alternative that aligns with conscious consumer values. Its ability to transform agricultural waste into a luxurious and sustainable material highlights the potential of innovation in driving positive change within the fashion industry. Section 3. The expanding horizon of sustainable materials. Beyond Piñatex and apple leather, the horizon of sustainable materials continues to expand, driven by innovation and a growing awareness of the environmental and social impacts of conventional textile production. Researchers and designers are exploring a diverse range of alternative materials derived from renewable resources, agricultural waste, and even recycled plastics, offering a glimpse into the future of sustainable fashion. One promising avenue of exploration lies in bio-based materials, which are derived from living organisms or renewable biological resources. These materials, often engineered for specific properties and functionalities, offer a sustainable alternative to petroleum-based synthetics. Examples include mushroom leather, created from the root structure of mushrooms, and algae-based fabrics, known for their carbon-absorbing properties. Another area of innovation focuses on developing closed-loop systems for textile production, where materials can be recycled and reused indefinitely. This circular approach aims to minimize waste generation and reduce reliance on virgin resources. Technologies like chemical recycling are emerging as promising solutions for breaking down and regenerating textile waste into new fibers, closing the loop on textile production. The ongoing exploration and development of sustainable materials are crucial for reducing the environmental impact of the fashion industry and meeting the growing demand for eco-conscious options. As research and innovation continue to advance, the future of sustainable fabrics holds immense potential for transforming the fashion landscape and creating a more ethical and sustainable future for the industry. Section 1. The environmental impact of conventional fashion. The conventional fashion industry, with its fast fashion model and reliance on resource-intensive materials, has a significant environmental footprint. From water pollution and greenhouse gas emissions to deforestation and textile waste, the industry's impact on the planet is substantial and demands urgent attention. One of the most pressing concerns is the industry's water usage. Conventional cotton, a staple fiber in clothing production, requires vast amounts of water for irrigation, contributing to water scarcity in many regions. Additionally, textile dyeing and finishing processes often release toxic chemicals into waterways, polluting ecosystems and harming aquatic life. Furthermore, the production of synthetic fabrics, such as polyester and nylon, relies heavily on fossil fuels, releasing significant amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These emissions contribute to climate change, further exacerbating environmental problems. The environmental impact of conventional fashion is a complex and multifaceted issue that requires a systemic shift towards sustainable practices. Section 2. The sustainable solution, reducing the footprint. Sustainable fabrics offer a viable solution to mitigate the environmental impact of the fashion industry. By choosing materials with lower environmental footprints and adopting eco-friendly production processes, brands can significantly reduce their impact on the planet. Organic cotton, for instance, requires significantly less water than conventional cotton and eliminates the need for harmful pesticides and fertilizers. Similarly, hemp, with its natural resilience, requires minimal water and thrives without the use of pesticides, making it an environmentally sound choice for textile production. Recycled materials play a crucial role in reducing the industry's reliance on virgin resources. Recycled polyester, derived from post-consumer plastic bottles, diverts waste from landfills and reduces the demand for new plastic production, lessening the environmental burden associated with synthetic fabrics. By embracing sustainable fabrics, the fashion industry can move towards a more circular and regenerative model, minimizing its environmental footprint. Section 3. Empowering communities through sustainable practices. Beyond the environmental benefits, sustainable fabrics can profoundly impact the lives of those involved in the fashion supply chain. By promoting fair labor conditions, safe working environments, and economic empowerment, sustainable practices contribute to a more just and equitable fashion industry. Fair trade cotton, for example, ensures fair prices for farmers, enabling them to invest in their communities and improve their livelihoods. Similarly, supporting brands that prioritize ethical sourcing practices empowers workers throughout the supply chain, ensuring fair wages, safe working conditions, and opportunities for professional development. Moreover, sustainable practices often involve collaborating with local communities and preserving traditional craftsmanship. This not only supports local economies, but also helps to maintain cultural heritage and traditional knowledge. By embracing sustainable practices, the fashion industry can become a force for positive social change, empowering communities and promoting a more just and equitable world. Section 1. Sustainable fashion, a collective responsibility. The journey towards a more sustainable fashion industry requires a collective effort from all stakeholders. Brands, designers, manufacturers, consumers, and policymakers each have a crucial role to play in driving positive change and reducing the industry's environmental and social impact. Brands must prioritize transparency and ethical sourcing, embracing sustainable materials and production methods. Designers hold the power to create innovative and stylish pieces that embody sustainability without compromising on aesthetics. Manufacturers need to adopt eco-friendly technologies and minimize waste throughout the production process. Consumers, armed with information and a growing awareness of the issues, can make conscious purchasing decisions that support sustainable brands and practices. Policymakers can create incentives for sustainable practices, encourage innovation, and hold companies accountable for their environmental and social performance. By working together, we can transform the fashion industry into a force for good. Section 2. The power of choice. Consumers as changemakers. Consumers possess immense power to shape the future of fashion. Every purchase is a vote for the kind of industry we want to support. By choosing sustainable and ethical options, consumers can send a powerful message to brands, encouraging them to prioritize sustainability and transparency. Supporting brands that use sustainable fabrics, promote fair labor practices, and minimize their environmental impact is a tangible way to make a difference. consumers can also reduce their overall consumption by investing in high-quality, durable pieces that are made to last, reducing textile waste and lessening the demand for fast fashion. Beyond individual choices, consumers can amplify their impact by engaging in conversations about sustainable fashion, sharing information with friends and family, and advocating for greater transparency and responsibility within the industry. By using their voices and their wallets, consumers can become powerful agents of change, driving the industry towards a more sustainable and ethical future. Section 3. Towards a sustainable and stylish future. The future of fashion is inextricably linked to sustainability. As the industry evolves, embracing sustainable practices and materials will no longer be a choice, but a necessity. The innovations we are witnessing today, from plant-based materials to closed-loop production systems, offer a glimpse into a future where style and sustainability go hand in hand. Imagine a world where clothing is designed for circularity, where garments can be recycled and reused indefinitely, minimizing waste and reducing the demand for virgin resources. Imagine a fashion industry that empowers communities, promotes fair labor practices, and celebrates cultural heritage while minimizing its environmental impact. This is the future of sustainable fashion, a future where creativity and innovation flourish within the boundaries of environmental and social responsibility. It's a future where style and sustainability are not mutually exclusive, but rather intertwined, creating a more beautiful and equitable world for generations to come.